Hey guys, how's it going? My name is John Jones, and this is my introduction to me. I'm currently going for my bachelor's in mathematics. I'm hoping to be a teacher one day within the next couple of years, and I'm just now starting my class at the National University. This is so far only the second class that I've done through them. I'm 20 years old. I am in the Marine Corps, and I'm stationed in California, in 29 Palms. So, I'm close, but not close enough to really get to participate in some of the things I know you guys are going to get to do. At least not yet. Maybe one day. I'm originally from Kansas, both myself and my wife. Uh, we got married just over a year ago. Well, our first child is on its way. It's going to be a boy. And one of my favorite hobbies is playing music. So there's just a few quick things about myself. And now I'm going to hit on the three things that I feel really got me to where I am today. So first, I'm going to talk about my parents. Obviously, it's a huge part of why I'm doing what I'm doing today. My brother, who has been a very big inspiration, and last is going to be my wife, who has also been a very huge part in what it is that I do now. First off, with my parents, growing up, they always really encouraged me to go with education, especially when I talked about enlisting. My father was kind of trying to push me along the opposite way, which is, you go to school and then you go in. So he was really big on that, and I originally almost attended Oklahoma University. I took a tour. I was about to, apply to go there and everything, but I hadn't had my heart set on something a little bit different. Also, with my father, he just got his degree as well. Believe it or not, just about the exact same thing as what I'm going for. I just completed it. He is teaching at the college level though, so him and I are looking at two different things. I'm more the secondary. I'm looking at middle school, high school, and we're gonna kind of see. I'll kind of see how that goes. If I don't like it, I might step it up, maybe do a little bit more on college level. My mother was also. My parents were divorced, by the way, so it was kind of separate with the way that they would influence me. But even then, my mother still was along with my father and constantly supporting the idea of me going to school first, and she was the one that made myself and my older brother into Oklahoma fans. So she was pretty excited when I first talked about doing it, and as much as she wanted me to, she's still very happy with where I am now. So I definitely look up to both of them, because she's making a couple attempts as well to try and continue her education as well. So I look up to them very highly when it comes to what I'm doing now. Leading into that, I have my older brother. My brother is 3 years older than I am, and he was in the Army before roughly my junior year, so a little while before I came in, pretty close though. And he did a deployment to Afghan, and while he was gone was actually when I graduated high school, and I went to boot camp and I did everything. He's always been someone I can look up to, always been someone I can ask for advice from. To this day, he'll call me, shoot me a text message, whatever the case may be, and I'll ask him on advice on things that I'm learning, things that I'm experiencing now, because he at least has somewhat of a good idea, to really kind of help me down the road. And it's nice because even now he'll message me asking for advice, since he's still in the reserve, and I find it kind of an honor to be able to have him do that, and it's really something to enjoy. But he's had his first child, so like I said, someone I really look into, someone I really look to for advice, for answers for many things. Growing up, I was able to have that. So, and now my third is my wife. My wife and I have known each other for pretty much our entire lives. We really became good friends right along the last couple of years of high school, and we worked together, so we were very close. Knew of each other, but it just wasn't really much until about my senior year in high school was when her and I actually decided to get together and give each other a chance. So we were married on September 2nd of 2012, just roughly a month or two before I deployed, and she's been with me ever since. From the day I left boot camp until now, she's still behind me, and I look to her for many answers. She's been taking classes through National as well, and that was kind of what got me hooked on the idea of trying to do it myself. Next, she helped me kind of build myself financially, and has taught me a lot about living on my own. And there's a lot of things I do now that I would have had no idea where to start for, well, not for her. Luckily, she had an experience that I didn't, and it's really come to help both of us in the past couple of years that she's lived with me. But I mean, it's all the way from my parents to my older brother and to my wife. I've had a lot to really help me get to where I am now, to doing what I am now. Taking classes and achieving goals that I've always wanted to have. So I'm looking forward to getting a little bit better at my speaking. As you can probably tell in this, I'm not the greatest at it, but I honestly prefer talking in front of actual people a little bit more. So hopefully the next couple speeches I'll be able to really open up and do things a lot better and differently. So I'm looking forward to class, and I'll see you guys another time. Thank you.